Okay, YouTubers, time for a new Jeep project. This is a 1994 Jeep Wrangler YJ. It is a 5-speed with a 2.5 4-cylinder. She's been ridden hard and put away wet. The body mounts, the frame, everything's all intact. Four-wheel drive works great. Motor has a little bit of a miss in it. I just changed the plugs today, which helped tremendously. It's like a whole different vehicle. Let's do a walk around. So as you can see, all the tools and everything that are laying out, it's because I was changing plugs and doing some crazy stuff. But it does have an aftermarket air intake system on it by AEM. It's a brute force. She's got a lot of oil leak built up around the valve cover. We'll get that taken care of. A couple dollars for a new gasket, some degreaser, things like that. Nothing major. Pretty much the fenders are shot. Theirs will be replaced, probably with some rugged ridge flat fenders. Again, underneath the Jeep, the frame, the body mounts, everything is good and intact, which is one of the major things that I was looking for, because every Jeep that I've looked at had frame repairs or body mounts that were shot completely. The body on this definitely needs some attention. They did some really shitty ass body work. Threw some Bondo over everything, which didn't help matters at all. But we'll get that straightened out. Nothing major. Weld in some new metal. It'll be good. The top is actually in pretty decent shape, other than this window blew out from the previous owner. He was driving it on the interstate and said a semi went by, and it was that real cold below zero weather, and he said it just blew out and cracked, and that was the end of it. So I ended up cutting it out because it looked like crap. That window has a crack in it. It's usable and salvageable for right now. The tailgate, that was the first thing that kind of transpired on the way home. The tailgate ended up opening up on me because I thought I had it latched when I was opening it and inspecting everything. Tailgate needs a little bit of attention with the latch. Maybe even replaced altogether, but I think it's salvageable. Cab corners or tub corners, I should say, are pretty shot. We'll get that stuff straightened out. No major thing. Like I said, the frame and the four-wheel drive and everything is intact, which is really kind of what I wanted. I have a person that is selling me a almost new top for $140 next weekend. All the windows and everything in it look good, so we'll have extra pieces as well, so that's taken care of. It's going to be a work in progress. As you can see, Jeep rot. I started knocking all that shit out because it was just sitting there building up. I'd rather it just flow out. Let's open up the interior. They stripped all the carpet out, which is good. This summer I'm gonna bed line everything. clean it out, tear the seats and everything out of it, and use some of that roll-on bed liner, probably Rhino liner, bed liner. Let's see. Nothing fancy about this Jeep. Again, it's a 94. Stereo's shot, needs a new stereo. I got all my Jeep accessories from my other Wrangler, floor mats and things like that, and I'm going to be putting in it. Shift's pretty good, not too bad. Four-wheel drive is a little different than what I'm used to putting it in, and the feel of it, but it all works as it should. No biggie there. Roll bar, I think it's missing some padding. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know what they came with in this year. The YJ is all new to me. I'm still learning what YJs are all about, but so far I'm pretty impressed with it. It's a Jeep. It's all your basics. Nothing fancy about this at all. It's just your standard off-road 4x4. Get in it and go where you want, pretty much. Tires are in excellent shape. Lots and lots of tread left on those tires. Pretty new. Good shape. Again, got some body work to do, some attention, but that'll come with time, and over the summer it will give me a project to do. This is the other side fender that is pretty much shot. They really did some shitty ass work on it, and as you can see, she's got Jeep cancer. But we have a cure for that. I wish we had a cure for the real thing. Anyway, this is the new 94 Jeep YJ, four-wheel drive. Again, it's a new project for summer of 2018. If you have any suggestions or comments about the YJ, feel free to comment, like below. Share this video if you think it helps out anybody by anything, even just the video. Springs are in real good shape. The front sway bar bushings are shot. I think those are like $12 at O'Reilly's. I mean, it goes down the road good. It doesn't yank you off the road or anything like that. It doesn't feel too awfully bad, but bushings in the sway bar are definitely shot. Need a couple new things here and there, little pieces like new mirrors. Somebody really did a shitty ass job on this. It's kind of jerry-rigged in a mirror. It does work. I mean, it performs as it should, but I'm kind of a perfectionist, and a lot of this stuff is gonna change over time. Love my Jeeps. All of them. XJs, TJs, YJs, MJs, KJs. However, I do take a more liking to the Wranglers. I'm looking forward to this year's 2018 Bantam Jeep Fest. I will be going with my daughter. I would like to take my wife, however, I'm not sure she will go. It's always a good time. Went last year in the TJ that we had. As long as the weather cooperates, we'll be there with the top off and cruising the trails. It's a Jeep thing. Back window's pretty blown out. Duct tape all over it. But it's my project. I really do enjoy working on these things because they're so easy to work on, and the parts are still pretty readily available for the most part, and inexpensive to fix for the most part. I've had a lot of Jeeps, and I've been all over these motors and everything, and they're just another reason I like it is because they're just so easy to work on. Again, this thing's been ridden hard and put away wet. It's a shame that the previous owner really didn't take a whole lot of care to her. But then again, I probably wouldn't have been able to get it for what I got it for. And hopefully she'll be good for us, good to us, no major issues. So that is our new Jeep YJ project for 2018. Looking forward to cruising around in the Jeep. Again, anybody has any questions, please like and subscribe below. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Nothing fancy about it other than just a walk around of the new member of the family. It is January 21st, 2018 right now, my birthday. And this is pretty much my birthday present. Hopefully in the next few years she'll look like a totally different Jeep, and plan on hanging on to her as long as I can, as long as everything holds up and I keep her maintained like she should have been. Fresh oil changes all the time, and keeping her clean, and keeping the cancer away, things like that. Yep, 1994 Jeep YJ, ridden hard, put away wet. But I think she's a good starter project for what she is. Alright folks, next video, hopefully we'll see some changes. Thanks for watching, and everybody take care. Keep on Jeeping. Peace.